Getting a little bit of tingling down here. Don't know what that's about. I really want to like you, Fenty. I really do. I'm going out. I need to look presentable. What is this? Hello, if you've never seen me before, hi, my name is Yuki, and if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, yeah. I came on here actually just to show you guys that I'm going to moisturize before we start this video. I'm actually using the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. I used to use a ton of this, actually took too much of it, until I realized how much it was. Wait, what's happening here? You know what? I'm actually supposed to do my brows before I do this. Hey, see me just messing up my odor. Alrighty, I look a little bit better. We're looking a little... Ignore the brows, just ignore them. Look what I got! I came home one day to see a box. Actually, no, I didn't come home one day. The delivery guy actually... Okay, anyway, the delivery guy came and dropped off this package to me. Look, guys! I got it! Look! As of the time of me filming this collection is already out, but that's besides the point. They have the Pro Filter Soft Matte Longwear Foundation. They gave me the Instant Retouch Concealers, which is these guys here. We've got a compact mirror, some brushes to play with, some sponges to play with as well, and also the Retouch Setting Powder. So I'm very excited to use this collection. The foundation shades, they sent me 400, 410, 420, and 430. Those are the shades that they sent me in the foundations. The concealers, which I'm really excited to use, they sent me the shades 430, 420, 410, and 400. Okay, so for the Instant Retouch Setting Powders, they sent me Coffee, which is this one here. The other Instant Retouch Setting Powder they sent me is Nutmeg. So here's Nutmeg and here is Coffee. This is what the compact mirror looks like. Here you have it, okay. Also got the Precision Makeup Sponge. I probably will not be using the Precision Makeup Sponge. I personally just don't like the ergonomics of it. And the Lil Precision Makeup Sponge. Oh, they're so cute. Look at them. Oh my God, they're so cute. I've got the 110 foundation brush, and here is what, here is what that looks like. And I think this is the same brush we got the first time. It feels like it is. And then we have the 170 setting brush. Ooh, this is soft. Oh, I'm getting some dust or something, some fibers falling off. The 180 concealer brush. Oh, this is a nice shape. By the way, thank you so much to Fenty Beauty for sending this to me. I don't know if this means I'm going to be on their PR list. I hope it means that, because that would mean a lot to me, because their Instagram account reached out and was like, hey, we want to send you something. This is like a while back, and whatever companies do that, I kind of don't really pay attention, because I feel like there's been times where I've been excited and like, oh my God, this company contacted me, they asked for, you know, my mailing address to send stuff, and then they never do. So thank you to Fenty Beauty for actually coming through. I think I should just go ahead and use 410, which is normally what I use. No primer, I just moisturize. I have 3 pumps on my little makeshift mixing plate here. I'm gonna add 2 more pumps. I am a full coverage snob. This is a Morphe brush that I just tend to use to buff in and blend out my foundation. It's actually looking kind of light right now on the monitor, but in real life, it looks like my shade. Oddly enough, I have not used this foundation for a while, and I'm kind of struggling a little bit with the finish right now. Let's just say lately I've been using a lot more dewy, luminous foundations. So I'm dry except for here, the T-zone, around the nose, and maybe here. Those areas are oily. Everywhere else is very dry. So right now this foundation is not looking how I want it to. So let's continue. I don't know what it is. I just feel like I'm looking a little bit casket-y in a way. Am I tripping? Because in real life, I look snatched, but on the monitor, I feel like I look not snatched. Next, what I normally do is I conceal my brows. I'm gonna go ahead and do that off camera. I will also do my eyeshadow off camera. I mean, it's nothing special. I'm just gonna be doing a little bit of zoom and a little bit of jam. That's it. what was that? I don't know. But yeah, let me just stop talking. I'll be back. Okay, so I kind of sort of was filming while I was doing the eye look, but it's not very descriptive, unfortunately. I just kind of wanted to let you know like what colors I'm using, where they were placed. I am using a BH Cosmetics matte palette. Also, I did go ahead and later on down the line add on a deeper brown to the crease. All right, you guys, I'm back. I know. I said I was just going to do like a simple eye, but I had a new palette that I wanted to really try out and tried to experiment, but things didn't quite come out the way I wanted them to. I actually hate when eyes do this, and it just like, it's like this, how do I call it? A feeling of nakedness in the crease. These are the new Instant Retouch concealers. It has 8 milliliters or 0.27 fluid ounces in it. These retail for $26. This is the shade 400. I'm just gonna swatch it on the back of my hand. Okay, so that's 400. This one is 410. So that's 410 right there, which I pretty sure I'm gonna end up using. And then we have 420. 420 is this last one over here. And then we've got 430 right over here. So out of all of these, I think 410 looks the best, obviously, because my shade is 410. I wish I did have something a little bit lighter though, and something that had more of a golden undertone to it. This is 410, just applying it. Do my little sunrise here. And because I do not color correct, I don't mind going a little crazy with the concealer. From my research, I figured out that the foundation shade, I don't know how to say this. So my foundation shade is 410. Actually 420 as well. I can do 420. But let's just say 410. The concealer shade is 410. So they've actually formulated the concealer to be a tad bit lighter than the foundation, simply because most people tend to highlight with their concealers. I'm letting this dry down a bit so I can get the most bang for my buck in terms of coverage. And from what I can tell you, it's not drying down super duper fast, which I prefer. Ooh, getting a little bit of tingling down here. Don't know what that's about. Oh, right in here, I'm getting tingly. Okay, we are getting highlighted. Subtle, but it's at least there. Okay, I'm still getting some burning right in here. I don't know if maybe it was due to me leaving it to dry down for as long as I did or what. There are some concealers that do that, and for the most part, concealers that cause me any burning I tend to stay away from. So I really hope this is just a one-time thing, because I really want to like you, Fenty. I really do. Look at this. This is a beautiful finish, you guys. I just love products that are radiant, and I feel like this is the perfect concealer to go with the formula of the foundation, because the foundation is just so like matte, you know? And I'm also trying to see if there's any picking up of product off of my face with the sponge, and that does not seem to be happening. With some concealers, I do notice that can happen. And you can tell that I love a concealer because I will just keep blending and blending and blending. Moving on to the Instant Retouch Setting Powder. We've got the shade Coffee in this corner. Well, actually, this is the only one I'm gonna use because I'm not gonna use Nutmeg. The sifter is in the Fenty Beauty Essentials. Like, oh my God, who thinks of that? Wow. Okay, do not let the packaging fool you. This thing is darker than it looks. Look at what the packaging looks like. See that? Look at the actual product. Ooh, I don't know if I'll be able to use this. Oh yeah, baby. Ooh. It's looking like I'm gonna end up using Nutmeg because, yeah. You guys, I can't believe we're in 2019. Ooh, this smells good. What did they put in here? Ooh, it smells divine. So is this like an all over the face setting powder situation? Or is this an under eye setting powder situation? That's what it looks like on the back of my hand. This is the shade Nutmeg. I really wanted to try this. I'm really bummed out, you guys. Should I use it anyway? I'm gonna do that because I really wanted to try this out, you guys, and I'm really bummed out about it. I'm just gonna lightly. Oh no, my heart, I just messed it up. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wow, this was okay. Okay, maybe it's not too bad. Maybe it's not too bad. Hold on. I'm just gonna have to use this all over my face because there's no way that I can only have just that part. Like, I look crazy. This smells so good. Oh, what is this? Where did this come from? Who are you? Do you guys see that? Something is happening. I'm getting this weird line of demarcation almost. I can't tell if it's the color of the powder or what, but I'm not getting that smoothing effect that I usually get with under eye powders. The powder that I normally use for under my eyes, I can just pack, and it like, not erases, but it helps to minimize the appearance of my deep set eyes, and it minimizes this crease in here. But I feel like this kind of actually accented it some more, which I don't like. I'm going out. I need to look presentable. What is this? I wanted this to be as much Fenty as possible, but girl, something is happening. I'm gonna add my usual over top, which is the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder in 35 Deep, just to see, like, I know putting 2 setting powders on is a bit of a stretch, but I don't like how this is looking. Okay, so this side I'm kind of like baking in a way, and then this side I'm packing it on repeatedly. And you see how it like erases? The Fenty Beauty didn't do that. Because I was afraid of the color of this powder going onto my face and making me look red and just crazy and not highlighted and snatched underneath the eyes, I was scared to apply as much of it. But even the little that I did apply, it just wasn't doing it for me the way this does it. Maybe I'll try this out again with a lighter colored powder, but that was definitely a big risk using this because it's not my shade. I could probably use it for all over my face, the rest of my face I mean, but definitely not for underneath the eyes. I really like whenever I do this lip combination. It's MAC Chestnut along with Hank & Henry's Mentirosa liquid lipstick, and the girls are feeling it. Nails and wall, okay. As far as the concealer goes, love. You know, stay out of my way. Being that I'm currently feeling dewy, luminous foundations right now, I would not have opted for the Fenty foundation as my foundation for this look, but it works well with the concealer. Don't get me wrong, I love the Fenty foundation, but lately I've just been on like the more radiant, dewy, luminous side. Not oily, just radiant, right? The concealer goes great with the foundation. I was actually afraid that the concealer would kind of be drying. Not drying, but would kind of be more formulated for oily skin tones, being that the foundation is so good for oily skin tones. Wait, skin tones? What? Since when are skin tones oily? Skin types. I'm so sorry. Girl. So I forgot to tell you guys earlier, once the foundation was already set, it was around 9 p.m. Right now it's later than that because I've been lillygagging around. Lillygagging? Snipper snapping around. Baby shark doodling around. Baby shark doo 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 doo. Baby shark doo doo. Loved this brush right here, the setting brush. Really don't care for the foundation brush, to be honest. There was one more brush I ended up not using, which is the concealer brush, and I actually wanted to use it. I think this would be a perfect brush for me to maybe color correct with, or just to like maybe blend out the bridge of the nose or any other intricate areas that may have concealer on them. We'll be testing that out later. I'm not gonna lie to you, didn't really care for the setting powders. Sorry. I'm sorry, this look got me feeling, look at me, I'm talking with my hands. This look got me feeling extra. What? I don't have time. It's 2019. I don't have your time. I'm looking at the base of my face as far as the complexion. It looks good. I don't know if you guys think it looks good, but to me, it looks good. All right, I'll see you guys in a little bit.
No, did I say it wrong?
No, what did you say?
I said it wrong.
She said your face
I'm doing a review.
is porcelain.
Oh yes, your face is porcelain. Like, look, this is like phenomenal.
Look at what Isoken gifted her.
Like,
and I got one too.
See mine.
Look at those face.
I was dancing.
It's about to be a lit 2019. Look at the woman of the hour. Look at her. The time is currently 4:27 a.m. and 4:28 now. I don't do this often, okay? Trust me, I'm very tired. Very tired. It's been 7.5 hours. I still look really good. Really good. Granted, I didn't do like any sweating or anything like that. Like We weren't in a hot environment. It's actually really, really cold outside. It's not like we went to a club or anything where like you're sweating, but okay, do not come for me. My edges are not laid down. I just want to slick this hair back in a way that you guys can actually see the sides of my face and the hair is not covering it. As I mentioned, I have dry skin, but I tend to get oily right in my T-zone and around the nose. And obviously you can see my nose is shiny. Forehead didn't really get, it's a tiny little bit oily, but not much. Around my nose, not much either. As far as the concealer goes, I don't really see any loss of coverage anywhere. The concealer held up nicely. This is a really good concealer. You know, I hate when people like smack, so I don't know why I've been doing that lately. I've been smacking a lot. I don't know, I feel like it adds more je ne sais quoi, je ne sais rien, je ne sais rien. We were eating, we were laughing, we were cracking jokes. This held up nicely. There's not much else I can say. Please, I cannot come and go and kill myself. I cannot come and go and kill myself. I cannot come and go and kill myself. I cannot come and go and come and go and go and go and come and go and go and go and kill myself. You know I'm tired when I start to act foolish. Very foolish. So yes, I hope you guys liked this video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you Fenty Beauty for sending me these goodies. If you would like to see more of me, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and also hit the bell. Be sure you have all notifications turned on so you don't miss any of my uploads. Thank you so much for hanging out with me once again, and I hope to see you in the next one, Lord willing. Stay blessed. Bye. Ooh, my voice is going.